Welcome back, everyone. In this video, we're going to take a look at creating views. Views are sometimes referred to as temporary tables. They're not tables at all. They're basically saved queries. In fact, Microsoft Access calls these queries. There are such things called materialized views, which is when a view is run and it fetches data from various sources. It gets saved as that. It gets saved with the data so it runs faster. But in most instances, you're just creating the definition. To create a view, I'm going to go to Views under Publishers, and I'm going to right-click it and choose New View. Now, if you're coming from Microsoft Access World, this should look really familiar because it's basically identical to that. I'm going to double-click the tables that I'm interested in, and you can see the relationships show up too. And then I pick the fields that I'm interested in, first name, last name. Let's say I want the title and I want the ISBN to come in that particular order, and I want to sort based on, say, last name and then first name. So that's going to be the sort type that I'm going to do. And let's go ahead and save it. I'm going to call this VW Customer Purchases. All right, so the view has been created. I can close this now and I can open up a new query and do a select statement. Select star from VW Customer Purchases and then execute that. And here we are. So this is a way to mask the actual tables from the end users, whoever working with this, and they would have access to the view. This would be great, for instance, for student registration and student report cards and academic records and things like that, where the data is being fetched from many sources, but is presented to the end user, the student in this case, as a particular report that shows their coursework and their grades, etc. This is all there is to creating views. Of course, with all SQL Server objects, you can put permissions on this. As you saw, it's one of the securables, if you will. You can also use this in report servers. So if you run Report Builder and connect to Publisher, you will see that as part of the objects that are available are tables, views, and stored procedures, as you may recall from our videos on Report Server. It didn't show up right here because I need to refresh this node, and there it is. It showed up. And that's all there's to views. As always, thank you for being a great audience. If you enjoyed these videos, please share them with loved ones and friends, and see you in the next video.